Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you for the April For the Love of Polish box. This month's For the Love of Polish box is featuring guest maker Quixotic Polish, and the theme of the month is tropical beaches. This box will be available for a 48-hour pre-order starting April 2nd at 11 a.m. Pacific time and closing April 4th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. You can purchase these at the Polished for Days website, which I will have linked in the description box for you down below. The price is $30 plus shipping. They do ship within the United States and internationally. The For the Love of Polish box is a monthly collaborative box featuring Polished for Days and Pahlish each month, and they have a rotating guest maker come in each month and contribute to the theme for a cohesive box. These three polishes are sold together and they are limited edition. So once the pre-order window closes on April 4th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, these polishes will no longer be available for sale. So if you love them, be sure to head on over to the Polished for Days website on April 2nd at 11 a.m. Pacific time and pick these up. So I think I hit all the important parts. If I'm confusing or I missed anything, let me know and I will answer your question in the comment section down below. We have three polishes to look at today, so why don't we go ahead and get started. First up, we have Polished for Days Ocean Breeze. Ocean Breeze is a blurple afterglow polish with green to purple shifting iridescent shimmer. This polish had a fantastic formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had absolutely not one application issue. There was no running, no pooling, there was no staining. You maybe are going to see some brush strokes in the application, but don't worry, those will be fully gone once this polish dries. This polish is not going to dry with any texture, and it will not give you any difficulty to remove. I do have finger dance videos for each of these three polishes, which I'm going to be including after the swatches. This box, seriously, is probably my favorite For the Love of Polish box of all time. I highly recommend getting each and every one of them. They are so gorgeous, so shifty and glowy. You seriously are going to fall in love with this box. You won't want to miss it. Next up, we have Pahlish's Magic Conch. And Magic Conch is described as a shell pink with dense aqua to green to blue shifting pigments and holographic flakes. This polish had a wonderful, wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. I had absolutely no application issues whatsoever. There was no running, no pooling, and there was no staining. This polish is flakes, so nothing in here is going to dry with any texture, and it will not give you any difficulty to remove. This polish is just absolutely stunning, and I wore this one for 3 days before I had to take it off and swatch something else. I wore all of these for at least a day. I couldn't bear to take them off. It was probably the slowest I've ever swatched For the Love of Polish box, just because I couldn't bring myself to remove them after putting them on. This box is just glorious, and I love the shimmer in here and those flakes. It's just so perfect. And last but definitely not least, we have Quixotic Polish's Bali Aqua. And this is described as a neon aqua crelly base with gold to green shifting iridescent flakes. This polish had a fantastic formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. I had absolutely no application issues whatsoever. I did swatch this over Polished for Days Soft Focus Plum Top Base Coat, just because I know sometimes these colors of like blue or green can be altered by the yellow staining in my nails, and I did not want that to be the case. I wanted it to be as true to color, so I used the base coat just so that the yellow staining on my nails wouldn't affect this beautiful polish at all. The application was flawless. Nothing is going to dry textured. Nothing will be difficult for you to remove. I had absolutely not one application issue with this polish. It didn't run pool. It didn't stain. It is just beautiful and glowing. Those flakes absolutely glow off your nail in that base. This literally could not be the most perfect water polish I've ever seen. All right, guys, that wraps up the April for the Love of Polish box. Don't forget, this goes available for pre-order on April 2nd at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and the pre-order window closes April 4th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. These polishes are seriously out of this world gorgeous and might be my favorite for the Love of Polish box to date. If you only get one this year, I say make it this one. It's just so pretty. I literally cannot say enough good things about it. I was so excited to put each and every one of them on, and I know you guys are going to love them as well. I hope that this video was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I will do my best to get the answer for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.